This new show just dropped on Hulu, and I'm gonna need people to look past the title because it's really good and a lot more emotionally layered than the title might suggest. The setup is that this woman, played by Michelle Williams, is diagnosed with stage 4 terminal cancer, and she decides to leave her husband because she wants to explore herself and her sexuality before she dies. And yeah, the title might suggest that this is like a provocative or edgy or raunchy comedy, but it's not really that at all. There is humor in it, but it's also very gentle and sad, but in a contemplative way, not in overly morose way. It's funny in this very human way. Like, it's not going for one-liners, but there's humor in just the everyday circumstances, and it does serve to take the edge off of some of the more tragic parts. It is about sex, yes, there is plenty of that, and it is fairly graphic, just as a warning, but it's not used in a provocative or performative way. It's actually like very messy and sometimes unfulfilling, sometimes bizarre, but sometimes just bland. And that's the point. The show is not about that. The show is about agency and taking control of your story when your body is slipping away from you. The relationship at the center of the story, though, is really between Molly and her best friend Nikki. And it is one of the most beautiful portrayals of friendship I've seen on screen in a long time. And it really showcases how important friendships can be, like just as important as a romantic relationship. And this is performed so beautifully by Michelle Williams and Jenny Slate, and you really feel the friendship. It feels so tangible and not at all manufactured. Tonally, the show is walking a very careful line between tragedy and humor and absurdity and vulnerability. And the show is quick. The episodes are only half-hour episodes and there's only 8 of them. So there's really not enough time to linger on huge emotional beats. But I don't think that's a flaw of the show. I think that adds to its rhythm. So much of the way that it's portrayed feels very real to how this would be handled in real life. Like when something devastating is happening, life doesn't stop for that thing. And that's what really makes this show work. The show isn't guiding you to one big takeaway or feeling that you're supposed to have. It's just letting this woman's experience unfold. This isn't going to be the show that everyone's talking about this weekend, this week, but I really loved it and I hope people find it. And if you do watch it, come back and tell me what you thought.